Welcome back. School starts in about a month, believe it or not. And for some parents, that means it's time to start thinking about things like vaccinations for the new school year for your child.
Get those records handy. Erica Rankin from the State Health Department here to talk about what parents need to know. Good morning, Erica.
Good morning.
Boy, school is going to be here before you know it. And as a parent, you don't want to be behind the 8 ball when it comes to your students' vaccination records, right?
Correct. There's a lot of things you're thinking about when getting ready for school. Of course, your kiddos are excited to get new clothes or school supplies, but some of those records are really important to have on hand, especially the vaccination records. So if you need to get those, there's a portal now that you can go online to obtain the records. It's the Oklahoma State Immunizations Information System, OSIS for short.
Okay.
So parents can go in there and you need to have all the correct information that's on your child's shot record, but you can go in and actually, it's a 2-factor authentication, go in and enter all the correct information and then download your vaccine records just there online.
And it's kind of broken down into different age groups. What do parents need to know going into it?
Yeah, so pre-K and kindergarten, there's vaccine requirements for school entry, and then there'll be another requirement as children are going into 7th grade. They'll have to have another Tdap shot.
Okay.
But online, we have it broken down into what you need to know for required shots, and then there's also recommended shots that parents can also speak with their child's healthcare provider about to see if they want to get any other vaccinations for their child.
These are so important, and really that is the good option. Talk with your child's pediatrician or doctor about that, because sometimes you think, am I caught up? Do I know? Uh-oh, what do we need? You don't want to be like at the last minute thinking we didn't get it, but the doctor is the one who can say, hey, at 2nd grade we need this, by junior high we need this, right?
Yeah. And talking with your healthcare provider, we know a ton of kiddos got behind through the pandemic, so they may not be up to date going into school, but as long as they're on the plan with their healthcare provider to get caught up with the certain timing between the shots, your kiddo can still enter school, and you just will speak with your healthcare provider about the vaccination plan.
What's kind of the timeline? How long does it typically take to, okay, we got to start thinking about immunizations to actually getting it? Because back to school, you're trying to get the school supply list, the outfits, the backpack. What about the timeline for shots?
The sooner the better. It'll put you'll have less stress going in if you're not running around at the last minute. Where can I go find out where I can get my kid a vaccination? So speak with your healthcare provider. They're your best resource, but you can also utilize our county health departments across the state, and they're a great resource for getting those immunizations and getting up to date on your child's shots.
You just want to make sure kids are all ready. You know, you don't want to start school on a bad note.
Or frantic or anything, yeah.
It's never too late to start thinking about it.
Erica, you look great. Thanks for joining us today. We appreciate you coming in.
Thanks for having me.
All right, your time now at 9:15 on the dot. Let's get over to Cassie Hyder. Hey, Cass.